Hi everyone, Mature Simmer here. Welcome to this week's edition of Mods Worth Noting. So, Wheelie is a mod that really is just fun, probably for a few seconds. So you can load it and then press the left shift key and accelerate to full throttle and your vehicle will do a wheelie. Super Shop Sorting is a mod by the same person who did Wheelie, which is of substantially more use. So it adds a sorting system to the in-game store that lets you sort by price, power, speed, working with, needed power, and capacity. So definitely, depending on what you're looking for, this can speed your shopping along. Oven for Cookie and Bread is a new production that lets you make bread and biscuits. So they're calling the Biscuits Cookies. So you can see the example with bread in there. Bread and cookies, and so it doesn't really give a lot of detail as to what ingredients you need, but it does have the ability to sell them, so there's a point of sale and so forth. Now if you want what in the US I would call a proper cookie, you can do Cookie Factory, which is available in all platforms, and you can make sugar cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and oatmeal raisin cookies. And then, as with any mod that introduces new production items, there's a cookie selling station as well, which you can see here. So Interactive Productions is shared as a realism mod. It's to get more realism with this production pack. So they've got 5 different production buildings: artisan bakery, ketchup production, soy drink production, strawberry yogurt, and a tomato juice production. And you have to interact inside the buildings to actually obtain the products. So as you might expect, there's additional containers to be able to hold everything, but you can see there is an issue that you don't want to store too many things because each item acts as a pallet and you can quickly reach the in-game limit. So be aware, it's certainly an interesting change, probably a lot of work involved because you can see the production per hour is simply 6 or 5 of an item. So to get to the pallet level of 1200, it looks like would take quite some time, but something new to take a look at. Pack of greenhouses gives you the ability to place 3 very small greenhouses, but these are certainly types that I've seen around the area, so it's nice to have them in game. Factory Soy Drink is another new production. Lets you make exactly that, a soy beverage, and to be able to sell it. So this is a clever mod, Vehicle Sleeper Cab. It takes some of the in-game Giants equipment and allows you to sleep in them, such as a truck, for example. Something that would have a sleeper cab, but it also includes other things that you can see that you'd be able to use. And it does give information for modders to add this in if they want. So we may see some mods coming out with this required so that you can sleep within the vehicle. And finally, we've got some old Farmall tractors that have made an appearance here from EY Modding across all platforms. You've got several series, but inexpensive, low-cost tractors for any time you have that kind of a need. So that's it for this week's edition of Mods Worth Noting. I'll see you next time.